How did Onondaga salt springs influence Syracuse salt potatoes? Imagine a land where natural springs bubble with salty water, shaping the way people cook and eat for generations. That's exactly what happened in Syracuse, New York. The Onondaga Salt Springs, located at the southern end of Onondaga Lake near what is now Syracuse, played a big role in the region's food traditions. These springs produced a salty brine, which is water with a high amount of dissolved salt. Native American communities knew about these springs long before Europeans arrived, but they didn't use the brine for food. When European settlers and missionaries came in the mid-1600s, they saw the value in the salty water. By the late 1700s, they started producing salt commercially by evaporating the water. They pumped the brine into shallow pans and let the sun or heat from boiling evaporate the water, leaving behind salt crystals. This process created large amounts of salt that was easy to store and ship. Because salt was so plentiful and cheap, it became a staple in local cooking. One of the most popular uses was boiling small, unpeeled potatoes in heavily salted water. This method, which became known as making salt potatoes, was likely started by salt workers or local families who had easy access to the salt. The high salt concentration in the water gave the potatoes a slightly crisp skin and a creamy inside, making them stand out from other boiled potatoes. Over time, salt potatoes became a common feature at community events, church picnics, and family dinners across central New York. They are now a symbol of Syracuse's culinary identity and are often served at summer barbecues and local festivals. Restaurants and home cooks still prepare salt potatoes today, passing down recipes through generations. Although the Onondaga salt springs are no longer a major source of salt, their history lives on in the local food scene. The easy access to salt in the 1800s helped turn a simple idea into a beloved regional dish. The connection between the springs and salt potatoes shows how natural resources can shape a community's food traditions and identity. So next time you enjoy salt potatoes, remember the salty springs that helped make them a Syracuse staple.